name is Amelia. This is a beginner-friendly home workout with no equipment necessary unless you want to add a mat. That's up to you. Go ahead and take as much rest time as you need. This is a follow-along video, and if you want to take more time or less time, that is up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we got our body weight squat. We want to make sure that our feet are in between our hip distance and shoulder distance apart. Find that happy medium. From here, we're going to sit back into our hips and press forward into our knees, making sure our feet are flat on the ground. We are going to do that for 10 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice. Go ahead and rest. We're going to be resting for at least 20 seconds in between each movement. Next, we're going into our push-up. For beginners, I'm going to be showing you the knee version of our push-ups. So we want to first start in a plank position, bringing our knees down, but we're not moving our hips up or down. We want to start in that plank position, bring our knees down, make sure our hands are outside of our shoulders so we're not too narrow, we're not too far, we're not collapsing our rib cage, we're not bringing our rib cage in. We want to make sure it's nice and tight and in control. Again, going from plank and just bringing those knees down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 of these. Nice, good job. Next, we're gonna go into our sit-up. From here, you shouldn't need any help. We're gonna press our heels into the ground, going all the way back, so we're using our body against itself to push ourselves back up. Coming all the way down, bring it all the way up. We're gonna do 10 of those. Ready? Go ahead and begin. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rest for 20 seconds. At this time, you can grab water, do whatever you need to. Take a couple of deep breaths. We are going to do all of that again one more time. So each round we do, we're gonna do twice, and we're gonna rest for 20 seconds in between each movement. And again, if you need more time or less time, that is up to you. Let's go ahead and go back to our squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice, go ahead and rest. Whew. Making sure we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. At this time, you can grab water, whatever you need. Big deep breaths. And we're gonna go back to our push-ups. Up to you if you wanna do knees, or if you wanna try with the feet, do a regular push-up, up to you. All right, time to go. Again, setting up in that plank position, making sure our hands are wide, and then bringing our knees down. Let's go. Whew. Nice one. Go ahead and rest. Then, last one of this round, coming back down onto our butts for our sit-up. 20 seconds is up. Ready? Let's go. Nice job. So now we are done with round one. Let's go ahead, take a big break. Let's take 1 minute break, grab water, do what you need to, and come back on the mat. We are coming all the way down onto our mat, and we're going to be doing glute bridges. So we're going to come all the way down, make sure our heels are a nice distance away. Some people measure with their fingertips. That does not work for me. So I go with where this works best for me. I'm going to tuck in my tailbone, press my shoulders flat on the ground, and then press up, feeling my glutes while also keeping my core nice and tight. We're going to do 10 of those. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice job. Next one we're doing, these are called inchworms. Some people call them up and downs, whatever works best for you. So we're going to start at the end of our mat. I'm going to bring my hands down, walk all the way out to a plank, and then walk my hands all the way back to my feet. Up to you if you want to come all the way up or just staying down. We're going to do 10 of those. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. And 10. Nice job. Let's go ahead and rest 20 seconds. All right, back to it. Last exercise of round 2, we are going to do Supermans. Making sure we're not just arching in our back, we're keeping our core tight during this whole entire movement. As we are in the Superman position, we're going to bring our arms up and down, so we're getting some shoulder mobility and some back strength. So we're going to come all the way down, press our core into the ground, press our feet up, arms come up, looking forward, make sure we're not looking down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice job. Go ahead and rest. All right, back down on our mat. Round 2, set 2. Let's go back to our glute bridges. Tuck it in that tailbone, pressing your shoulders flat. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead, rest for 20 seconds. All right, back to our mat. Inchworms, round 2. Whew. 10 of those. Rest for 20 seconds. Okay, last exercise of round 2, Supermans with our arm pulses. 10 of those. Ready, 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice job. All right, in between rounds, go ahead and rest for 1 minute. Okay, now we got round 3. Again, we're going to do this twice. We're going to start at the front of our mat and we are going to do reverse lunges. Nice and slow, we're going to do 6 on each side, making sure when you're reversing backwards, we're not stepping back and making our feet a tightrope. So we're struggling with balance. We want to make sure when we step back, both feet are on their same line like a train track. Train track, no tightrope. Train track. All right, Let's go ahead. Again, 6 on each side, 12 all together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice. Go ahead and rest 20 seconds. Okay, next one up, we are doing dips on the ground. If you want to do the dips with a chair or something, that's up to you. Again, this is no equipment, so this is how you do this, doing dips without using equipment. So we're gonna make sure our fingertips are facing towards our feet. We're gonna be up in kind of this crab position, not too crazy far forward, just like soft in our core. And we're gonna go up and down, nice and in control. If you wanna make it harder, you bring your hips up a little more, but that does require some shoulder flexibility. So wherever you're at, if it works for you, let's go ahead and do that. Again, you can use a chair, an edge of a couch, whatever, but again, you can also do it on the ground. So let's go ahead and do 10, 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice, go ahead and rest. All right, coming back onto our mat, we are down on the ground, and we're coming all the way down onto our back, tucking in our tailbone, keeping that core nice and tight. We're going to do bicycles. So making sure the legs never touch the ground, and our opposite elbow is trying to touch our opposite leg without touching the ground on all sides. So we're going to do this 10 on each side, so 20 all together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Back to our mount, set 2, round 3. We are so close to being done. Ready? Back at the top of your mat. Reverse lunges. 6 on each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. All the way down. Make sure your fingertips facing the feet, pressing those hips up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 dips. Nice job. Go ahead and rest 20 seconds. All right, back to our mat. Last but not least, bicycle crunches. Again, making sure our elbows and our feet are not touching the ground. 10, making sure we're really getting in to that rotation on each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was just what you needed. Give yourself a big pat on the back and a lovely little hug. And make sure you eat plenty of protein, carbs, and fats for a well-balanced meal. And make sure to drink plenty of water. If you found this video helpful, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them down below. And please subscribe to my channel to get more workout videos, or just for me to answer your questions, whatever works. I'll see you next time.